Hello friends, just we discussed about the classification of the turbine. Now as per the syllabus prescribed by the VTU, we have to discuss three types of turbine. First one is Pelton wheel, that is Pelton turbine. Second one is Francis turbine and third one is Kaplan turbine. Now today in this video we are going to discuss Pelton turbine, its construction, different parts of the turbine and working of the turbine. Now you see the diagram, different parts of the turbine. Now you see this is a penstock through which water enters, and see this penstock is attached to this particular part, and this is known as nozzle. Now you see here in the diagram, nozzle is a varying cross section. Here the cross section is more and here the cross section is reduced. This is a nozzle, and you see nozzle is of varying cross section. Now see, this is a spear wheel and this is a hand wheel. So we can rotate this hand wheel and we can move this spear head in the forward direction and in the backward direction. When it is moved in the forward direction, the water flow is reduced. When it is moved in the backward direction, water flow will be increased. Now what are the different parts of the turbine? See, this is the outermost part. This is known as casing. Casing means it is a cover. It protects all the turbine parts inside it. Now inside the casing you see this is a wheel. This is known as runner wheel. It is a rotating wheel because it rotates. This is a shaft. Central one circular part is shown here. This is known as shaft. It is also rotating in the direction of the runner. Now see, these are the blades, turbine blades, which are equally placed along the periphery of the runner wheel. Okay, and this is a tail race. Now we are going to discuss the working of the Pelton wheel turbine. See, first water from the reservoir or dam, it comes through the penstock, it enters, and finally through the nozzle, and with the help of the spearhead, the water falls tangentially on the blades of the turbine. You see here, when the water falls on the turbine blades are also known as buckets. And you see the shape of the bucket. You see the shape of the blade or the shape of the bucket is hemispherical in shape, and therefore it is known as hemispherical shaped bucket. Now see, this is a nozzle. This is a nozzle. This is a spearhead. Now water through the nozzle and the spearhead, you see the jet of the water, it is coming out of the nozzle and it is falling on the curved surface of the blade. See, this is the curved surface of the blade. It is hemispherical in shape. When the water flows, see, when the water flows on the curved surface of the blade, see how the water emerges. In this way the water get emerged. Similarly here you see the jet of the water is falling on the curved surface of the blade, and again it is emerging. Okay, so when the water falls tangentially on the blades, what will happen? The runner wheel starts rotating. You see, this is the direction of rotation of the runner wheel. When the runner wheel starts rotating, it is coupled with the shaft. Shaft also starts rotating, and in the last video I told you this shaft is connected to the turbine generator, and therefore what will happen? Generator shaft also starts rotating and the electricity generated. So this is the easiest or simplest explanation about the Pelton wheel. Now I am going to tell you where this Pelton wheel is used in India. Locations of the Pelton wheel in India: Sharavati in Karnataka, Koyna in Maharashtra, and Joginder Nagar in Himachal Pradesh. Thank you.